watching Know Your Health, and I am Sylvia Nyongesa. Now, before we went for that break, we have just defined to you what stress is, some of the signs and symptoms, what could cause someone to have stress, and of course, Daktari alikuwa amezungumzia some few ways that you can adapt to manage stress. And hapo hivyo kwa stress bado, we understand that stress in itself cannot be a disease, right?
Yeah, yes, sure.
Okay, so let's talk about, you know, there are these people who actually get to a point where they start taking drugs. Literally, they start being given some depressants, just drugs meant to relax them and things like that. Mtu anafika aje at that point?
Okay, those are signs. Those are signs of stress. There are so many signs of stress. One, kuna wengine wanakuwa na headache. Kuna wengine even the upper stomach, abdominal disturbances, loss of appetite, chest pain. Then kuna wengine wanakuwa na high blood pressure.
Yes.
Then kuna wengine wanakuwa na inafika to a level wanakuwa na anxiety. And then kuna wengine wanakuwa na depression. Then burnouts. Those are physical, mental, and intellectual signs and symptoms combined. Vile nimesema, stress si ugonjwa. Stress is a condition. Yenye nastahili, ukiwa na stress, you have ways of managing it. You as an individual, look for ways of managing your stress. Another thing, it is good to share, but not to everybody, because some people wanaweza tumia that opportunity kukuharibu zaidi, yani kuongeza another stress. So unatafuta yule mtu naamini kwamba hawezi fanya ABCD. You share those stress, what you feel, your feelings, then anatusaidia mawazo fulani ya kupunguza ile the stress. Even doctors, even a clinician, you can look for one and you share your feelings, then anatusaidia na mawazo, so that your stress inafanya nini? Inaisha, especially the chronic one. But hizi zingine, it is you as an individual kutafuta namna ya ku avoid those kinds of stress. So, but stress can also lead to, after those mental and intellectual complications, stress can lead to a disease.
Okay.
Unaona? Ukiwa na stress sana, inaweza fika somewhere kuletea ugonjwa. So, hiyo watu naona wanachukua madawa. Maybe there is a disease imeingia. So we manage that disease, but not stress.
So what are these?
Then unapewa madawa ile ya maybe some stress, you lack some kind of sleep. People don't sleep because of stress. So utapewa madawa ile ya kuletea usingizi.
Okay.
So that ni kama mwili yako inakuwa forced
to sleep.
To sleep. Yes. But ukiamka tena unaingia that same
stress. So definitely, so that is not actually.
So that's not a solution.
Okay.
The solution is it is you as an individual without number you have to manage stress. And then such kind of people, if you figure that level, they need counselors. Wawe na counselors. Wawe na health counseling. Wawe na wa counselor pole, then wanatoka kwa hiyo condition.
So naturally, let's talk about depression. What is the difference between depression and stress?
Depression ni msongamano wa mawazo. Na it is almost similar. Na stress ni mkazo. Mkazo wa mawazo. Mkazo hii unaweza kuavoid. Depression now ni stress ilikuwa kwa mwili yako, na ukakaa nayo mpaka imeleta a complication. It is permanent or temporary, but it takes a long period of time. Inaitwa depression.
Now, depression, is it now treatable by drugs and all that?
Depression needs counseling.
Yes.
Yeah, not treatment. It needs counseling, thorough counseling, regular counseling. Yeah.
Okay, so there is this other kind of psychological disorder as well, the post-traumatic stress disorder. What is it? Kindly just tell us more about that.
Those are mental disorders due to stress. Mental disorders like hallucination, umelala unaona kama watu wanakukimbisha, sasa zingine unafika sana unasikia watu wanapiga nduru, including depression, anxiety, so also one. We have different types of post stress or depression behaviors. Now every kind needs different approach. Sasa ukiwa nayo nione ni daktari mwenyewe atakuwa advice how will we manage this. The approaches are not the same. Yes. Ukipata mtu mwenye anaona yuko mtu ananikimbisha anaanza kupiga nduru, anaona ni mtu lakini si mtu, anapiga nduru.
Yes.
The approach is different. Yeah.
So what you're saying is that if one thinks that they could be having that, it's very important that they visit a doctor so that they have a specific way to help them. Now, this post-traumatic stress disorder, how does it come to be? Does something have to happen to you for you to actually get that disorder? Because people would say that in most times they watch movies and then they would see this particular character that something tragic maybe happened in their lives. Maybe ni alikuwa askari akaenda vita akarudi, and then they have a mental problem.
Happens to individuals. Let me give you an example.
Yeah.
There's not a patient really. It's a person. Let me call him a person, not a patient. To her, she said this is a patient, but to me, it was not sickness. This person lost a loved one.
Yes.
A loved one. Somebody he loved most, not a husband or what, but it's somebody he loved, or she loved most, like a cousin or what. So wakati aliattend hii mazishi na akaona mwili yake, a problem came. So akilala hiyo picture ikija anakuwa mgonjwa. But ukienda kumpima hakuna ugonjwa. But hiyo picture ikija kwa mawazo yake, she becomes sick. That is something, that's a stress due to loss of a loved one. Naona such person, what I did, in fact alikuwa ametumia a lot of money. She's already kwa ametumia a lot of money na ni mwalimu. Akienda kufundisha hiyo picture ikija anakuwa mgonjwa, achielewi, so nilimpeleka kwa counselor.
Yes.
Akawa counseled, so the condition ikaisha. Yeah.
So basically, all these situations just need counseling. The drugs are meant to just alleviate some pain.
In fact, even drugs can cause a lot of problems.
Okay. Okay, so that is it about stress that we were talking about this morning. Remember, it is not advisable to start taking antidepressants before the doctor tells you about it. And some of the ways that you can manage is just try to exercise, you know. That would actually distract your mind and distract you from some of these things that would actually give you stress. But you know, some things are very simple. You can just start with taking a look at your time, you know. Some things that give us stress, maybe due to poor time management, you know, priority management, to take care of things that we're supposed to take care of so that this is to pay pressure mingi sana. Yeah, take care of your nutrition. Maybe umepata stress because of the way you're eating and all that. Maybe you are lacking sleep because of what you ate, you know, things like that that can be avoided. Try talking to someone. Yeah, if you can, as soon as possible, try talking to someone. Do not think that going to a counselor exactly means that you have a problem with your brain. No, sometimes it is good to relieve whatever you're feeling, so that you take some stress off your back, and then just acknowledge the signs that you have. Once you find that ukona some of the symptoms zenye daktari amesema, frequent headaches, kulali usiku, you know, try to seek medical advice. So that you can be helped. Maybe you have hallucinations and things like that. Maybe a traumatic event happened in your life. You saw something happening. Your image imekata kutoka kwa akili kabisa. You know, you should seek someone to talk to. Look for a counselor. Look for a doctor. Look for someone who can help you to elevate that kind of stress. So, Dr. Just a thing or two to your viewer about stress.
One thing that I want to tell members that in life, you cannot achieve everything at once. Hmm? It is good to, in every day, if there's something you want to achieve, in every day, appreciate what you have done at that particular day. Appreciate it. Don't look at on the negative side, only look at the positive sense. Have you achieved this? Then appreciate that, what you achieved. Whatever you have not achieved, plan it for the other day. So life is a little bit complex, complicated. So ile kidogo kidogo umeachieve, appreciate. Kama utaachieve, usijiweke stress, itakusumbua.
Okay, thank you so much for coming, Dr.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I guess Dr. is trying to say find positives in every situation.
Yeah, positives in every situation.
Yeah, don't just usibaki tu kwa negatives all the time. Try to find situations that make you happy. Do things that make you happy and remove that kind of, if you know this is my source of stress, try removing or changing it, and that would help you. And of course, just sometimes alter the way you see that stressful event, you know. Like you view waking up in the morning as something so bad, so unafikiria baridi yenye inakukula asubuhi or things like that. Try to look it in this perspective. Waking up in the morning helps me achieve my targets, you know. Like altering the way you view a particular source of stress will also help you to elevate that kind of stress. So if you have more questions, of course you can still get back to us. Our SMS line is 0746-780-588, or go to our Facebook page at Imani Television, or my own personal Facebook page at Sylvia Nyongesa, and voice there your concerns, and we will be talking, we will be addressing them with Dr. next time. This has been Know Your Health. I am Sylvia Nyongesa. Until next time, stay healthy.